Do I talk into the... And it was a pretty typical upbringing, you know. We would go ride bikes until it was time for us to come back, and we'd come back, and then starting off, I did not have that many, like, friends. I would be involved in things where people were kind of, I wouldn't say obligated to be my friend. It was just natural that they would have to listen to me.
What?
You know, my social life picked up and stuff.
We grew up on different sides of the town. Mine was more southeast, a little dangerous, so it didn't really, there weren't any other kids on my block, except for this one. They were very selfish. Children, you know. Well, right now I am between jobs. To keep busy, I have been watching a lot of Food Network. We both love
the Flay.
Bobby Flay. Oh my gosh.
You know, here's a guy who, and this is something I talk a lot about, is just taking life by the reins, and he does that.
Good food,
and just, you know, salt of the earth guy.
And he's got lots of restaurants. We went to one in New York. I don't remember what it was called.
No.
He wasn't there.
He didn't. No. He wasn't.
No. He's a busy man. We're secure in our relationship, and we know how much we both love and are attracted to Bobby Flay sexually. If he were there, I don't think I could have handled it. I think I would have just,
you know,
we've been working on knowing what my limits are.
What my limits are, and how we're prepared to push to them and sometimes past them.
For our 7th honeymoon, our anniversary.
It's basically the 7th honeymoon.
We're still so in love. We watch a lot of Cooking Network.
Yeah.
You know, I watch it, but Carl loves it just as much. Just doesn't get in the kitchen as often. Yeah. Carl here comes home
tell him about the tort.
Oh, okay. I made a pecan tort. It was special because the dough I used was made from potatoes.
Yeah.
It's not a great mix.
The potato thing was like a potato plate, really. Yeah. It was fun.
But it held shape beautifully.
Yeah. You can't eat it, but you wouldn't want to. I'd say my political views are achievement. Is achieving. What can I do to better myself and therefore the world?
I'm a Democrat.
Next question.
No.
I think we're a mix of sort of the mom and dad and the life of the party.
Well, for sure. I mean, my mom and dad were always life of my parties.
The party. Things would not start up until they came in, and
everyone loves my parents.
Yeah.
Who can eat the muffin fastest?
Yeah. Now you need to have a couple of muffins.
You have to have a couple dozen.
Dozen muffins.
Once people get started, they don't want to stop.
They won't stop.
Oh, Brian.
Yeah.
is really bad about He doesn't even notice,
There actually was that time when he was popping them. He did not know that you made the muffins with potato flour. Oh man. Well, Nina, that's a conversation that we can have.
A lot of people ask us that a lot, like, "Oh, are you gonna have kids?" You seem like we would be great parents. You just think.
I think it's you look at the state of the world, and you kind of think, what
could possibly be worth it?
Yeah, what good could come out of this? And we have friends who they have kids, and so adorable. But
just not for us.
I don't know, something is just
not for us.
Feels not right.
Yeah.
Be willing to have Bobby Flay's child.
Yes.
Well, there's a lot to unpack there, but
well, for you, maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, I would be honored that he'd ask it all. A dream come true. Mm-hmm. A literal dream come true.
Right, yeah.
He seems like a really great father.
I want to find one of those Furs buffets.
I don't know what that is.
Well, it's like one of the older buffet chains that kind of got put out of business by Golden Corral. I just have fond memories of that as a kid.
Bobby goes to Vegas sometimes.
Right, I think he probably does.
You know what? I'm gonna tweet at Bobby. I go on Pinterest a lot. I made a chore chart.
Chore chart. And well, see, we started off with a chore chart, and then we said, you know what, this would be better as a wheel. We made the chore wheel. We said
it's a rectangular wheel.
It's yeah.
Because it started out as a chart.
But then now it spins. It would make more sense if we could actually have a model layout of the apartment.
So we're working on that right now.
There's a lot of sawdust at the apartment right now.
Which was never on the chore chart, which was dust.
Once we get this chore chart thing figured out,
we can start having people over
plan of
again,
attack. Yeah.
There was also a little bit of sawdust in the last batch of potato muffins.
That's probably what made Brian sick. Now that I'm thinking about it, it probably wasn't the potato, but that didn't help.
It didn't help.
No.